Here we go!
Mario time!
Wario time! Yeah.
Luigi time!
Yeah.
Yaha! Yaha! All right!
Minigame!
Wario! Okie dokie!
Start! Round 1.
Hey, hey!
Round 2.
Hey, hey! Yeah!
Final round.
Hey!
Finish! Winner!
Oh, no!
New turn.
Mario time!
Mamma mia! Wario time!
Minigame.
Okie dokie.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh.
Ouch.
Finish! New turn.
Mario time.
Woo! Yes! Wario time! Yeah.
You got a star.
Yeah! Huh? Yeah!
Chance time.
Luigi time. Ho ho! Oh.
No way!
Yay! Yaha! Yaha! All right! Oh!
Minigame.
Okie dokie!
Start.
Yeah! Yeah! Yo! Yeah! Yeah! Yo! Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Finish! New turn.
Mario time!
Wario time. Yeah.
Yo!
Oh, wow. No. Ay, 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 ay.
Yo!
Ow.
Luigi time! Luigi!
Oh!
Ho ho! All right!
Huh? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah!
Minigame.
Yaha! Yaha!
Okie dokie.
Start.
Yeah. Ho ho. Ha ha. Ho ho. Yeah. Ouch. 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 Ho ho. Ho ho. Ha ha.
Finish.